Hi, thank you for joining me. Today's date is February 26th of 2019, and it's Tuesday, and it's 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to do our screen share, pull up the trade, and let you see what I've been going through for the last 24 to 48 hours. This is NZDUSD, otherwise known as New Zealand dollar, United States dollar. And this is actually a buy. The lot size is a 0.01, the smallest lot size you could have. My entry price on this one is 0.69586. My stop loss is 0.62586. And my take profit is 0.76586. I'm going to drop down to the 4-hour time chart so you can see what my stop loss and take profit is. It's at 7,000 pips, $70 for my stop loss, and it's a negative. That's the most I'm willing to lose. Chances of me losing that today are kind of next to nil, with being a negative $6.77. My take profit is also at 7,000 pips or $70. But I can win a whole lot more than that. As soon as this baby goes into profit above my entry price, 500 to 1,000 pips above it, I will move my stop loss to that place above my entry price, making it a risk-free trade. So no matter what happens, if it comes back down to where I moved my stop loss to, it's still profit. I'm not going to lose anything. And that is what we all want, is it not? What you're looking at right here is called a naked chart. The reason it's called a naked chart is because there's no indicators, there's no trend lines, there's no markings other than the entry price, the take profit, and the stop loss. So I'm going to go back into the daytime chart because it resonates more with me. I can see what things are happening. In a naked chart, you need to be where you're able to see how the trade may possibly go. Notice I said may. You can never guarantee exactly what's going to happen in a trade. Yesterday, while we were doing our video, looking at my trade journal, I was currently at a negative $7.77. So dropping down to negative $6.77 is pretty good, don't you think? That's 100 pips. Can't complain. Why would I? So, with that being said, how do you find out where the trade's going to go? Well, on a naked chart, I stay in the daytime chart, and I put my cursor, because we trade right, but we always look left. Put my cursor right where it currently is, match it up, and the current price is 6.68920. So it's getting ready to switch on me. And you go left until you come to the same type of pattern. And I would believe 68919, it's right about here, as you can see. So with that being said, the pattern, the trend that this trade is actually doing is getting ready to go above profit. I'm sorry, my entry price into profit. And it could happen at any time. It can be quick or it can be long term. And that's the type of trader I am. I'm a long-term trader. I've been in this trade, this pair, since June 25th of 2018, but my balance was $280. Obviously, over the last 8 months, I've done pretty well. But all of the balance is not from this trade, profit from this trade. It is not. I pulled it from other accounts, other trade pairs that I have, and put it in here to keep my margin level pretty high. So I can set it and have a life and just check on it maybe 20 minutes, 5 days a week. And that's about it. I don't have to worry about this. And having a margin level of over 11,700%, I can't complain. And I'm in a good standing, a good position. A lot can be said in a short amount of time. With that being said, I have been doing some presentations every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Well, tomorrow I'll have my video like normal, but Thursday I won't be here. I'm heading to Las Vegas for the event. And if you know anything about the Unleash event in Las Vegas this weekend, then you're going to be there. If you don't, why aren't you there? It's a win-win-win all the way around. You want to be in a position where you are around and associate with people that have what you so desire. Because you associate with people that make millions of dollars, just in association alone, it makes it possible for you to as well. Now let's get back to the trade. Okay, now many people have asked me why I stay in the daytime chart. Well, with a naked chart, because of my health issues and forgetting everything, losing my memory, my ability to do anything every single night, having a marked up chart or having to mark up my chart every day is a bit overwhelming. So I stay in the daytime chart so I can see what's going on. Going down into the 1 minute time chart, take a look at this. On a naked chart, no indicators, no information. What would you do here? There's not much now, is there? Especially on this pair. In the 5 minute time chart, once again, there's not enough information on a naked chart. There's not enough of a picture to see where the trend of this trade has been going. Going into the 15 minute time chart, once again, I don't see anything. I see some movement, yes, but it only goes back to February 5th of 2019, which was only 3 weeks ago. Is that enough information? Not for me, it isn't. Going into the 30-minute time chart goes back to January 15th of this year. So we have 6 weeks. I still don't see enough information here. And trading in the smaller time charts is highly risky if you don't know what you're doing and you aren't in a demo. So don't do this if you don't have a marked up chart, you don't have the experience or the education or the skill. You're just gonna, chances of you losing your account is extremely high. And I don't want to see that, do you? Going into the hour time chart, it goes back to November 29th of 2018. So we have about 3 months, almost 3 months here. And I'm still not seeing a full picture of this. I just want to advise it. Going into the 4-hour time chart, it goes back to March 28th of 2018, which is just a month short of a year. And believe me, it wasn't too long ago. It was about 6 months ago when I thought I was doing just fine in the 4-hour time chart until I realized I'm not getting a clean picture here, a full, complete picture of this trade. And that is why I go into the daytime chart, because I can go back to June 9th of 2014 here, which is a good 4 years, 8 months at least. So why wouldn't I want to be here? I see what's going on. I see the trend. I see the head and shoulders. I see the test and retest. I see how it's breaking through the support and demand, as well as turned around and gone the opposite direction. So being able to see that, that's why I stay in the daytime chart. That's why I stay where I can have a full, clean picture of this trend. Now, people have also asked me where I get my signals. And up to a couple of weeks ago, I would say 5 areas. Stevenson Lindor and Orrin Wright, who are educators through iMarkets Live. And they will teach everything necessary from never seeing a chart before all the way to advanced in many different areas. So if you want connection with them, you'll need to become part of iMarkets Live. Then we have Christopher Terry, who is the CEO of iMarkets Live, but he has 25 plus years trading experience. And he has created an 8-figure income on it. So I would be watching him closer than anything else, because that type of experience, that background tells me he knows what he's doing. The next area I would go through is the Queen of Forex herself, as well as my sponsor, Tracy Walker, who will and is running webinars as well as summits, as well as Saturday SIPs plus pips. It's a program where she teaches people how to get the pips they're looking for. It's ideal. And she's actually in Atlanta, Georgia. You want connection with her? You can find her on Facebook or get back with me and I'll get you introduced to her. And the last area I would say would be Swipe Trades, which is an app that goes on your smartphone. And it gives you ideas, signals on a good amount of trade pairs that you get to choose what you can see and what follows your guidelines, your rules for you to get into that pair, into that trade. You always want to follow your guidelines. Now, I know that many people want to hurry and get it done, but there's 3 must-haves when you're trading. You need patience, a lot of patience, no emotion. You can't have emotion on if you're going to win or lose, if it's in profit or in stop loss. No emotion to how much you're putting in to have to win or even to lose. You need to be resonated and satisfied, in control of, okay, I can lose this amount and not worry about it. It's difficult to do sometimes, I know, but it can be done. And the last one would be consistency. You need to have consistency when it comes to trading. If you're not, then chances of continually winning, or I hate to say it, a loss, but it's not a loss, it's a lesson, because when you lose a trade, you have the ability to put it in your trading journal and go back and figure out why you lost it and track it and change it, tweak it so that you don't lose, you actually win. It also teaches you not to what is the word I'm looking for? Money management. You don't want to overdo your account. That's why I keep my margin level where it is. And I know with the type of balance I have in my account that I'm going to be just fine. But I can handle losing $70. It's not that big of a deal to me. So I don't over leverage my account at all. It's money management. Now I'm going to stop my screen share and see if there are any questions. Yeah, I always give a lot of information. And it's been recorded, so you can find it on YouTube or in Facebook under me, Cat's Corner Skags, and you can watch it again. Going once, going twice, and gone. And thank you for joining me once again on this Tuesday. If it's daytime for you, fantastic. If it's early evening like it is for me, or nighttime, depending on where you are in the world when you're watching this, I hope you have a fantastic remainder of your day or night, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye for now.